And now we're recording.
Oh, who's that?
Previously on Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc.
Thumbs up for that.
We did.
I didn't mean to do that.
We did the Sakura trial, where we learned what I had suspected, but yeah, she did in fact take her own life. Not because she was hurt by what everyone had done to her.
It was an act of resistance.
It was an act of... Oh, here, I'll say it again. Oh, no, advertising.
No, I gotta start the VOD over.
No, I'm sorry. So, Sakura was found to be the blackened of
Herself.
her own death.
Be your own blackened.
Yes. But as a result, the punishment then was to our dear friend, Alter Ego. Basically taking away that as an option. But Kyoko came to our room at night and was like, "Hey, meet me at the 4th floor of the data center."
That was a good bit. I liked when Makoto was like, "Kyoko,"
okay.
And she's like,
"Your door was unlocked."
"Stop! It was unlocked." You don't have to act. You don't have to react like that to everything. And in his head, he's like, "I don't."
So we went up to the 4th floor to the data lab,
And
which
then
is locked.
Monokuma got mad at us. We went back to
And
the
Kyoko
dorms,
was like, "I don't know what's going
on." And Kyoko said, "Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student lying in wait." I don't remember what.
Oh, well, we're about to hear it again.
We will most definitely hear it again.
But she told us a cool name.
Lying in wait.
I'm saluting Sakura.
I've heard her say it so many times. Spoilers. They're going to play that about
a lot
50
of times.
times.
Yeah, I imagine. I'm saluting Sakura. Thank you for all that you've done. I legitimately, behind the stream, was getting like teary-eyed reading her letter last time. So, good fucking character. So I'm excited to get some more mysteries solved, unravel some more mysteries behind the name that we learned, and explore the 5th floor of the school, and pay a visit to my dear friend, the Monokuma machine.
I have made a solemn vow. Actually, no.
Now, make a vow.
I've lightly implied a solemn vow and then gone back on it. I am right now going to make a solemn vow with you and you, which is I'm going to fucking stop talking about stuff that hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
Because I've done a much worse job with that than I intended to. Basically, my plan was for the first game. I've already talked around a lot of it with you before we had even considered playing it together. So it's kind of like, whatever. I've already spoiled a lot of stuff, even if you don't remember it. But I'm taking that shit seriously with 2. Is that Prio Cat D's Nuts? Welcome aboard.
Danganronpa. We're starting Chapter 5. I've never played before. He's played before.
I've ever played before.
He's ever played it. So no spoilies.
I'm playing it right now. Give me that control.
Mokuro Ikusaba.
Before you advance the text, do you remember that Nichijou sketch where Yuko was bought? It was supposed to in the original it was yakisoba, but they translated it to fried macaroni, and Yuko bought for Mio instead yakisaba or fried mackerel.
Yes, I do remember that.
Mukuro Yakisaba. Just thinking about Mio, just Yakisaba dayo. It's a good fucking show.
Correct.
Anyway,
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student.
lying hidden somewhere in this school, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Thank you for following Prio Cat D's Nuts. Wait a minute, did you just trick me into saying D's Nuts? God damn it.
Got him!
Fuck! Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. I always feel like when we start these, I hit the Makoto voice way hard and get, like, out of breath from doing it, and then I tone it way down immediately. That was 3 days before. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we'd be faced with another murder.
Oh, spoilers. Oh, shit.
Speaking of spoilers, 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself.
Oh, shit.
Interesting. 100 Mile Dash. Pain of a junk food junkie.
Okay.
The names. I've tried to understand the names and failed every time. In the meantime, except for Boy's Life of Despair, where the entire case is gender.
It certainly is.
In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. I feel like every time I say dining hall in Makoto voice, I hit it the exact same tone.
The
Dining hall.
Oh.
Let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Oh yeah, because he's somewhat on the team now.
Yeah, he said, I'm refusing to play this fucking stupid game.
He said, I am having a face turn. Is he?
No.
Well,
Jeez.
that's for you to find out.
How high is that horse of yours?
What? I hope you all enjoy Ice Cube iced coffee clinking against glass ASMR. Well, I imagined Yasuhiro bald, and there was nothing left.
This is delightful. He's actually like 5'3" without
Dude, you know what? If I imagine Yasuhiro bald, he kind of looks like Saitama in my mind. He's got Saitama's head.
Oh
wait,
does.
that's just a bald head.
Yeah, there's the bald head of Saitama.
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. No, that's also Saitama. Never mind. I'm just realizing that Saitama is bald. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around... Oh, wait, have I seen that bald Byakuya? That sounds kind of... Where's my phone? I feel like I've seen that.
His wig is gone.
Wig flew. Bald Byakuya.
This is certainly a sentence that he's just said right now on screen.
Oh, I can't show you that image, though.
Aw.
It's a funny Photoshop of something you haven't seen.
Okay.
They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. And we are going to have to... And no matter what it takes, I will milk them. Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Oh my god. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
She like that?
What's your deal?
Yeah, I think in December is when they're having the first 3 games, and then the
was
new
it like
one
Decadence,
on
I think it's
Switch.
called?
Yeah.
I'm gonna scroll down. I don't know why that didn't scroll down on that. Oh. Weird. Anyway.
She didn't snap back at you.
Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Huh? What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
I don't care. And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved.
Great.
But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start running. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration.
Meaning I went to go see my friend, the Mono machine. And then we'll go to the 5th floor and progress the game. But presents.
I'm not backseating
Presents
anymore.
for my friends.
I've backseated too hard and I'm stopping now.
I would hope it wouldn't come to that, but yes. She could, in theory.
Byakuya, can you please give her permission to fucking open her mouth? No.
I don't like it.
No, I don't think I will.
It's fine. She'll sneeze and it'll be all right.
Her mouth will open.
She'll have a snack.
So much.
Yes.
What? Tea. Rosehip tea, as I recall. Mm-hmm. This is really lit, sis. That's the tea.
Black croissant. Oh,
A black croissant.
Gonna have to start putting in more so I can get a little bit less repeats.
Oh.
This is new. On a doll?
On a doll watch.
Nice.
Some ramen. Couldn't read what it said. I think it said kanpa something. But it went way too fast. Oh, that looks fucking sick. It's an anime scarf.
Nice.
Pretty lucky.
Everlasting bracelet.
I played Yakuza 7 in with the subs. Did you ever hear? Because I'm sure you heard a lot of characters going.
Lucky today.
Lucky.
Oh yeah. When you were doing the mini game of the business, yeah. They said lucky all the time.
In the dub, there is a hilarious line reading by Aries' mom or grandma. It's her mom, I think, right? Whoever it is.
I think it's her grandma.
Her grandma. That lady did a hilarious line read.
Oh, great.
Pretty lucky.
Nice.
It's so fucking good.
They put a lot of shit in the toy
machine. They put a lot of shit in there. I mean, we've gotten like a suit of armor out of it, I think.
Let's see what we got.
Or no, there's a suit of armor on screen. It's like a cuirass. A cuirass? A cuirass?
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Prismatic hardtack.
Well, let me see what that says. Compan? Compan? I don't know what that's a reference to.
Prismatic hardtack. An overflowing lunchbox.
Oh, hell yeah, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, I mean, they put a lunchbox and a flotation donut in these little gachapons.
Well, a flotation donut, at least, is you can deflate it.
Red scarf belonging to a certain masked hero. It's tattered and worn countless battles. What do you think that's? Is that like a beautiful?
I think that's a reference to Hyper Strike from season 2 of Who Wants to Be a Superhero.
Oh, okay. It could be bad.
It could be a reference to literally anything.
Oh. Yeah, the armor. Antique doll. Many people still collecting prize dolls.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea who would want that.
We did get a moon rock out of it also.
Oh yeah. And unfortunately, I have been given another.
We got a fax machine out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's enough presents.
Let's wrap this up. Not the stream, but that.
To the 5th floor!
You're going the wrong way!
It's fine, I'm gonna fast travel anyway.
You're going the wrong way! I know it's a video game, and in fact, it's a video game that actively tries to mess with your head, but the architecture of this school, where the stairs will be like here and then 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 here.
Yeah.
So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant.
I was just saying, this is nice and tranquil.
It looks like a fucking hotel.
Yeah, it does. Alright, classrooms. Who would... Oh, man. Oh, man. A dojo?
I have thought about getting it for the board game mode, but I've already played all of them, so I don't know if I could justify that. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too?
Nice. I've been given money.
I'm thinking, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Which characters have actually lived long enough to get a room that appeals to them? Like Toko got the library, but she hasn't even really spent any time there. Hina in the pool is the only one that's coming to mind for me, really.
Byakuya in the library.
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking, like, ultimate ability. Because, like, Sakura would have loved
Yeah,
this
I
dojo.
know. And she had to die for it to unlock. It's so bad.
Like, what else have we got? The physics, nobody really... chemistry, art.
Kind of with Hifumi.
Hifumi got to enjoy the art room. I don't know if he did anything in it.
I mean, he died in it.
Oh, he did die in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. Sakura would have loved them. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses.
Oh, the one I was thinking about was Sayaka died way before getting to the music room. Not that, I mean, I don't even know if she plays any instruments. But
Well,
there's a
Makoto,
stage
I have some news for you about.
A suit of armor is on display. It's Japanese as fuck!
All right. Oh, hey.
Alright, good talk. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Miko is the one they called to watch out for.
Just gonna mash through that for you.
Thank you.
Kyoko?
They really want me to know the name. I'm not going to say anything.
Huh?
I can't say anything.
Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right?
She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here.
Alright, nice talking to you, friend. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end.
Ah, there's that emoji I love to see.
And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before.
That is the face that Makoto's making, too. Kyoko's like, we're finished here.
Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
hey,
It's quite elegant.
Oh, so you'll talk to me about the fucking tree, huh? This is what you consider elegant?
Yeah, man.
indeed.
Yeah, I mean, it's classically an elegant thing.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing.
Oh, maybe... Oh, I don't know. What I was thinking is maybe
Did you
it's
say
meant...
refreshing?
Refreshing.
Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe what he was saying was more like, oh, so this is what you could... So, as like a, like, I'm getting to know Kyoko a little better. But no, now he's saying...
But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place?
Thank you. Oh, yeah, just those.
That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, I might just be an average student, but I'm pretty proud of my eyesight.
All right. I think we got everything. Except for the second tree, I guess.
Nah, same thing.
Oh, okay. Same thing. Quite elegant.
I remember
Lived
it well.
overseas. Good job.
I won't do any backseating, except that I do remember that both trees say the same thing.
Okay. Well, you know. All right.
That's a big door. Oh wait, sorry, Makoto's just a tiny
Oh,
boy.
that's like a bio lab or something in over there. Greenhouse. Oh shit! They got a fly traps. They've got the
Rafflesia.
the pitcher plants. This thing that blooms once every couple of years and it smells horrible. Or smells... I can't remember. Oh, no, yeah, it smells
It's
really
about
bad.
to bloom. Let me put my nose right in it and find out, because I don't remember.
And then the...
I think it's Rafflesia. Isn't it?
I know Oddish evolves into them.
Vile Plume.
Vileplumes, yes. thank
Vile
you.
Plume.
Vileplumes.
Yeah, How do you say this? Rafflesia.
Rafflesia.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gross. I mean, it looks fucking disgusting. Let's just not mince words.
Ooh-wah! What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big.
Oh man, Makoto, Google Pondo. You're gonna lose your fucking shit.
Is this thing real?
No, not Pondo. Pando? Is that what it's called?
What?
It's like the world's largest organism. I think it's called Pando.
Oh boy.
Oh, if you've not heard of Pando? Oh, fuck. Pando, also known as the Trembling Giant, is a clonal colony of an individual male quaking aspen determined to be a single living organism by identical genetic markers and assumed to have one massive underground root system. It's located in the Fremont River Ranger district of the Fish Lake National Forest in south central Utah.
Oh, sweet.
It
It's an American
occupies
giant plant.
43.6 hectares or 108 acres of land and
Holy
is
moly.
estimated to weigh 6 million kilograms, making it the heaviest known organism in the world.
Oh shit.
It looks like a forest,
But it's just one
but
organism.
it's one tree with
That's
a
crazy.
huge root system.
That's crazy.
It is estimated to be several thousands of years old. How fucking nuts is that?
That's insane.
Yeah.
If I were Makoto,
If I saw it, I would
my
say,
brain-
"Ooh-ah!
Ooh-ah!
Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower."
No, it's not.
I gotta recalibrate my Monokuma voice. I came up with the... Whoa. I came up with the name myself.
There you go.
Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, oh, I'm dead.
In other words, it's a monstrosity.
It's pretty friggin' amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society.
I was sighing like, oh boy, here we go. But then I saw the stabbing. It was like 3 days from now, there's some stuff that will happen. Anyway.
Gizmo's making biscuits. Gizmo's making biscuits.
Gizmo's making
Gizmo's
biscuits.
making biscuits.
He's
That's
working
amazing
so hard.
news.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gizmo.
Not that I'd know anything about that myself. And then he did the laugh that I don't need to do.
Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance.
Oh, there is money
Bro,
in it,
you are
though.
not tall enough to have to worry about that.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what I love? I love the mention of the ultimate botanist. I think it gives us a sense of history that we haven't really had with the school up to this point. I think that's a really nice touch.
Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here?
Chickens!
This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe.
Hi, ladies.
It's a chicken.
Oh shit! How do I not have Bagok in here? Sorry. I think I have this
Yeah,
file.
I think you
I
have.
probably chucked it in here. Yeah, that's where I do that. Oh, it's not a WAV file. God damn it! Is this worth it? No, I'm not gonna put it on the soundboard right now, but I will just play this. God damn it! This is the unedited version. Where's the trimmed version? I always do that. There we go.
There she is.
I'm gonna put that on my to-do list.
Wait, is that nugget or omelet?
That is omelet. Nugget is from
Yakuza
Yakuza 0. I gotta add Bagok. I'll take that off the list because it didn't fucking.
I can't wait to name these chickens.
Okay. Oh right.
It really is, right?
What was the? Oh, it's a chicken.
It really
a
is,
chicken?
right? Like I can say that for sure.
Is that a chicken?
That's it.
Oh.
Oh wait,
It's not
sorry,
got a
that's
bomb
not.
in
It's
it.
gonna, they're not gonna lay
Just
a bomb.
checking
in it.
all the chickens.
Checking all the check-ins.
It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it?
This is a Toby Fox moment. Check all the chickens.
Yeah. We were just saying last time.
That'd be a note for all the flowers in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
faculty office.
I don't need to repeat that.
It's really alive, right? There's no mistake.
You're in Washington.
Hello!
Welcome aboard. And hello to the stream.
It doesn't have like a second form, right?
Alright, we gotta name these chickens right now.
You want to alternate? We got 5.
Yeah. You go first.
Oh, great.
Alright, and
Clucky
they're-
Finster.
What?
Clucky Finster.
Clucky Finster's good. Brunhilde.
Brunhilde. Is that a reference to something that I'm not familiar
I
with?
think that's the witch.
Okay.
Oh no, the witch in Banjo-Kazooie is Gruntilda.
Gruntilda.
Brunhilde is a different thing.
Okay.
I can't remember what it is, but it's a different thing.
As are all other things.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's the fitness gram pacer test.
Fitness Gram Pacer Test.
Do you know what
is
that?
that?
Oh my god, you don't know that meme?
Oh, I don't know Fitness Gram Pacer Test meme.
That's alright.
Well, Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. For the 30-second pacer test will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, down, 2, up. I don't know the meme. I'm so sad. I feel so old.
That's okay.
This is great, though. It's helping me stall while I try to think of a name. Let's see. Donnie Darkmeat.
I love it. So we've got Clucky Finster,
Brunhilde, Donnie Darkmeat.
This one looks like a circle. This looks like an orb. I'm gonna say her name is Orb.
Okay.
And finally,
This one will just be Ultimate Chicken.
the ultimate egg layer.
Or like, oh god, this doesn't make any sense. Oh god, there's no way to make this joke make sense. But I'll say it anyway, which is... Okay, let me Google this first and make sure that I'm not getting it wrong.
I don't think we actually had to do the pacer test. I went to Catholic school, so we did fucking bullshit. I don't actually know if I did the pacer test, but I can tell you right now, anything involving running, nope. No thank you. I have no aerobic capacity, sorry.
This joke is terrible.
Okay, hit me
But
with
it's
it.
the ultimate chicken, or the... Fucking hell. Cho cluck cluck kyu no niwatori.
Now, could you walk me through it? I like it, but I'd like you to walk
in
me
Japanese,
through it.
just for example, like Chihiro is the Cho Koko Kyu no Programa. Cho meaning like super. Koko is high school. Q is level. Programmer.
So,
Cho cluck cluck Kyu no niwatori, which is chicken. I'm pretty sure. I hope I. Oh,
I'm into it. I'm in it. I love it. These are our babies.
Let me make sure that is what chicken is. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Niwatori. Okay.
Got it. I love our children. Let's get out of here.
Wait, before we step away from the chicken coop, let's just go down the line one more time, make sure we remember. Clucky Finster, Brunhilde, Donnie Darkmeat, Orb, Ultimate Chicken, or in Japanese, Cho Cluck Cluck Kyo no Niwatori.
I love it.
Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly?
I wonder if that will matter.
5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
We did notice that you're in Washington. Welcome.
Yeah. It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade.
He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Probably for the best.
Donnie Darko is a movie that I've never seen.
Yeah, but it is Donnie Darkmeat is a great name for a chicken. Kind of a fucked up name for a chicken. It's like naming a pig Chris P. Bacon.
Yeah, who would do that? Have you seen Donnie Darko?
I've not, no.
Okay, good.
I just know that there's a great scene where Jake Gyllenhaal and Maggie Gyllenhaal are fighting. And he calls her a fuck ass. And she says, "Did you just call me a fuck ass?"
That's so funny.
You can go suck a fuck. And it's very funny because they're
I
siblings.
heard people quote that on Tumblr.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes! It's a Tumblr movie!
Did I miss a line here?
No, I just...
There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something?
No, you dummy. It's for the sprinklers!
Good thing Makoto didn't say that out loud.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking embarrassing. It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers?
We're in a greenhouse.
Jesus Christ, Makoto. Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off at every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
So that means the
I can't deal with him. I can't
7:30
deal
every
with him.
morning.
Like, wait, the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Does that mean that they go... No, Morgan, I totally know what you mean. I mean, it's like when people say, like the kind of people who love American Psycho. Mm-hmm. That they're like, Patrick Bateman's kind of goals.
I don't know if people are saying that.
A lot of people think that he's cool.
I hope not, but I could believe that.
I'm not reading that line. I'm not reading it. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks.
Okay.
What?
That sounds like...
So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone.
That's our dear friend Monokuma.
If you meant Patrick Bateman, the main character from another movie I haven't seen, American Psycho.
Let's only talk about movies that we've seen.
And School of Rock.
That's
End
a
of
good movie.
list.
It's a good movie.
School of Rock. No, I've seen School of Rock. I've seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and that's all the movies that I've seen in the past 40 years.
We watched Goldeneye.
We did watch Goldeneye.
You've heard of James Bond. You've seen it.
I have. I like to think I've seen Goldeneye. I'm a big Bond head now.
Right.
Did I say Golden Head?
Yeah, you did. You said golden boy.
I watched Golden Head, and I'm a big Bond boy.
Golden guy. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna quote that because that was really stupid.
It's great.
That's the chair.
Okay.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why, is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting.
Watching, waiting,
commiserating. Say it ain't so!
I
And when
will
they
not
decide
go.
they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Haven't you seen The Happening?
Again, another movie.
We don't.
No,
I've
you've
seen
seen
The
The
Happening.
Happening.
I've seen The Happening. I have seen it.
I've only listened to the We
We
Hate
don't
Movies.
want any trouble.
You're gonna kill me, is that it?
What? No.
Oh my god.
Movie fucking sucks. Anyway.
I'm serious.
Okay.
We get everything. Chicken coop.
I
control panel.
kind of want to watch Friday the 13th because I don't watch horror movies, but I feel like if there was any horror movies I was going to be able to tolerate, it would be like like old like slasher type stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I've
kind
seen
of want to watch Halloween.
Halloween is good. I've seen Halloween, the first Halloween. Oh hell yeah! Morg was on an episode of Fear Baiting.
Oh
with the
yeah,
Happening? Hell yeah.
I think I listened to that. That was a while ago. I think I listened to that one.
I did a Fear Baiting episode about Jennifer's body, and I forget about that I did that all the time.
Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers?
Way to go, buddy. Here's a little penny for your trouble. All right. Let's get out of
No!
here. Oh, I have
Look
it?
to the left. Anything you're missing?
That's a camera.
Anything that you haven't looked at all? Anything very, very obvious that you have completely not noticed?
Oh, just, a little house. It's fine. It's just a little house. I don't care.
This place seems totally disorganized.
Oh, March Night Shyamalan, that's right.
What a good name for a
From a
series.
lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, I can't find any sort of pattern about what's in here in the garden shed. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe?
Okay, that one's weird.
There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of this lawn?
I love the cleaning duty of Hifumi. The only person who's able to get into the chute is the person on cleaning duty for the first case, and that has
No longer
never
important.
come up again.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy Diamondo?
Crazy Diamond. Oh man,
Great dayo, koitsu wa. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere.
I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Just kidding, we weren't on part 4 in the anime when I went to jail.
Do you remember in the first, 3 episodes of Diamond is Unbreakable when Josuke would constantly go,
Great desu yo, koitsu wa.
and then he, never said it again
Yeah.
for the rest of the show? What a good show. God damn.
I really love that
Nothing like
about
it, baby.
every JoJo part has some stuff that is in the first couple of episodes that just never comes up again.
Yeah.
Love
There are
it.
different there are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient?
Crazy Diamond is the name of the stand, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
I think Shining Diamond in the translation.
Oh, okay.
In the,
yeah, because it's "Shine On You, Crazy Diamond," the Pink
Yeah.
Floyd song.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I thought... Oh, I'm thinking of Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I
Yeah,
was gonna
"Shine
say I
On,
thought it
Crazy
was a
Diamond"
Beatles
is the
song.
Pink Floyd.
I don't know Pink Floyd, sorry. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds. I don't know which one to choose.
To choose?
He said there are so many kinds to choose from.
What are you picking out fertilizer
How,
for, my guy?
how am I supposed to decide?
Anything else? Do a ping? A little ping?
I'll ping in a second.
Oh, it's so good, Morg. So good. Watch JoJo and listen along to Yada Yada Boys and Bizarre Podcast Dogs Must
That's
Die.
so much podcast.
Whatever. They don't even divide the episodes up the same
That's
way.
true.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. I don't know which one to choose. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Just kidding, I definitely won't do that.
Yeah, that's everything.
All right, I've got.
Did you check the hose?
Yes, I will check the hose.
Then I guess we're good to go. The thing about JoJo is that you watch part 1 and you're like, oh, okay, I think I see what this show is. And then you watch part 2 and you say, okay, this is a different show. And then you watch part 3 and you say, okay, this literally is a different show.
Hi.
Hi, Hina.
How's it going? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Probably not.
I do listen to fear baiting if it's a movie that I am specifically interested
Now
in.
this is just
What's
just now this is just
You interrupted me. I want to clarify. I love fear baiting. I just haven't listened to that much of it. There's just so many podcasts.
It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Speaking of fear-baiting...
Can I read the sign? Oh.
No!
Okay.
I gotta find a horror movie that I'm physically okay to watch so that I can be on fear baiting finally. You...
Okay, she said that already.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of fear baiting too.
I can't get into the biolab. I've already been in the dojo and the gardens.
Yeah, you haven't checked the classrooms yet.
Yeah. I feel like I've never needed to, but...
Haha, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. I think that's Kyoko saying gross.
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 Hi.
Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? What's that, Toko? I think she's almost... just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up.
She's not gonna sneeze anytime soon, I suppose.
I was about to say just like throw some pepper in her face, but I think there's probably nothing that oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. James and the Giant Peach and Parasite. I was gonna say just throw some pepper in her face to get her to, but I think that's probably an incredibly fucked up thing to do to her.
Yeah, I think she'd be really pissed.
When I say that out loud, I'm going to forcibly turn you into your terrible, shitty self.
Yeah.
I don't think she would like that very much.
Holy moly!
Now,
what the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
it smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses.
Are you saying...
It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood.
There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair.
But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield.
Monokuma must have...
What, my fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me!
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
No. It's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Yep. Let me give you an itty-bitty, eegee-squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a
An
thing.
EB-DB little hint.
I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood over all the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this?
Jesus. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chalk outlines. Holy shit, buddy.
Byakuya? About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight.
It appears all the bloodstains are dry. and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old.
This is all really blood?
Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom?
He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that.
Did he say keep up?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember that, but I believe you.
There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. They draw a white chalk outline around the body. That way they'll know where it was. Mm-hmm. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it.
I think that's everything. Before we leave this room, thoughts?
Hold on a second. I just want to do one more. Yeah, there's bloody handprints and shit. I assume this is whatever the tragedy, an eye for an eye. Oh boy. I assume this is part of whatever tragedy occurred at the school. That's fucked up.
Well, I guess I've seen what there is to see it.
Yeah, it plays that message no matter which room you're leaving.
Mm-hmm.
But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up.
Nah, I'm just doing it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Here I am in the dining hall. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long,
it would appear everyone has returned to the
dining hall. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
It's enough so that you're legal on the floor, but yeah. You don't have any substitutions.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Makoto, you would be a great libero because you're so tiny. Besides, if even one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Is that what the libero? I thought do you want the libero to be tiny?
Well, the libero is so short because he can get low and he's in the back.
I mean, if you get a libero as small as Makoto, he doesn't even need to go like this. He can literally just stand and just
set
hit
it up
from
yeah.
wherever. Because he basically is the floor.
Yep.
He's the ultimate shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
He's
an inch taller than me. I just want to say.
No, he's an inch tall.
Ooh.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Ganbatte!
Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered.
That was like the weakest barb he's ever done. Like, it was just like, we need to find out what everyone discovered. He didn't call anyone an asshole or anything.
Maybe he's becoming friend.
Okay. I checked all the
Here's
windows
what I
on
think
the
of
fifth
that.
floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but
Can you
anyway,
imagine
no
if,
dice.
Can you imagine if Monokuma did like a Super Mario Bros. Thing, and it's like every single plate is firmly affixed, but on the final floor, the last one in the most like back corner of the entire floor is just like, oh hey, oh cool.
Mm-hmm. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout,
Of the school.
Question! What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has.
It's missing -1 classroom.
Because there's 3.
Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school.
All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
Okay. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
No, No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant, or... That's a Resident Evil reference.
Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tyrant is the big guy, I think.
We're not in a horror game,
I'm pretty sure Tyrant is the big guy in the funny jacket and hat. I think?
The big guy.
Yeah, Tyrant is... Yeah, there's a lot of forms of Tyrant, but
he's a big guy.
that is one of them. This is me acting like I've played any Resident Evil game, because I have. I played 8.
You did play 8.
I played 8 on twitch.tv/GameCroy. I don't know if he's put the VODs up on his channel, but I recommend them. It was a great time. I didn't like it.
I'll say it again. We're not in a horror game, though.
Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
No, how I said it is right too. I do like that line. Asshole. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. This is a flashback. Wait, is it? Yeah. Oh, no. Whatever. It was more... I think he said the first things when we were there, but... It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? Why is Makoto the only one who actually explores the entire floor?
I don't know.
The smell... I mean, at least to be fair to Hina, like, she's on, like, checking the plates duty. Like, you know, someone's got to do it. You don't want to miss a potential escape route. Anyway. The smell itself was horrific. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Excuse me. Every body's smell, concentrated.
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. Also, I did say that I checked all the plates, but I didn't go into that classroom.
Plot hole! Get him! But, I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there?
Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago.
The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful.
Not just awful, super awfully awful.
They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible. Tragic. Hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Hey, Toko.
Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me? Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you.
You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Good for you.
Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
Shut up! And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this.
A knife?
Whoa, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size.
It's a survival knife of... It's a survival knife of some type.
But what was it doing in a classroom?
How would I know?
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us?
That's an outstanding Australian accent.
Hey, thanks,
I'm not
mate.
gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her.
Sneeze. Oh, okay.
Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous.
So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Linus was talking about what he referred to as theater kid claws recently, in the context of that
Cowboy
character from
Bebop,
Cowboy
yeah.
Bebop, who's like, and Toko's totally doing that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Why don't you hang on to the big scary knife,
Oh,
Makoto?
thank God! I've been waiting for something to make my first move. I mean, huh? Me?
oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
okay.
Then that's that.
Just thinking about Bob Mortimer on Would I Lie to You, talking about when he set his home on fire as a kid with fireworks. And they asked him where, like, you have siblings, like, where were they? And he's just like, oh, they were watching fireworks in other people's homes.
Hold on! Don't Okay.
It just so... Whoops. Let's try that again.
Hold on! Don't I get a say?
It just so... Oh my god. It just shows...
It's alright.
Okay, here we go. I got this. It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask.
Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
Oh yeah, anyway, I don't remember if I related the Bob Mortimer thing to the idea of Makoto just like babysitting a knife.
Yeah. Well, I'll just watch
Here, look
it.
after this knife.
They're acting like it's some sort of sharp object. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
Oh, do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Wow, the great work.
Huh? Did Master just praise me?
It's toxic. That's good.
Hey, good for you. This is horrible.
Do you remember, I can't remember if it was 1 or 2 streams ago, that I noticed that the sound effect buttons on my bot panel thing were out of order?
Out of order, yeah.
I literally went to the trouble of like coding a little program, and what it did was it loaded my sounds.json file and it parsed them out, and it took the first command, because you can have like, you know, you can do like exclamation mark cheer or exclamation mark yay both work, for example. And it took the first one from each one and it sorted everything in order of the first command, and then it resaved them in the JSON file. And then I compared the two versions, and I realized there was literally one button that was in the wrong place. It took me like... I must have wasted like 20 minutes on that.
Aw.
So fucking dumb.
I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That when I would ever experience such a dream.
Oh, boy.
I feel strange. Really strange. Oh no.
She literally just busted in her jorts from Byakuya saying that she did a good job.
Moving on.
I just want to make sure you know that.
Yeah. Sorry.
And then he said,
Whenever
whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
Yeah, my god.
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. You're a tool shed. Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna say. What?
Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though.
Mario reference.
Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there.
Wow.
Like a plant.
Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot.
Flashback to Monokuma saying, yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know?
I've heard that about really slow people. They can't catch them.
I can't walk that fast.
Sorry, that was based on a terrible joke I heard when I was a kid, which is what's faster, hot or cold? Hot, because you can catch a cold. Of course not, because idiots never get wet.
I think you're thinking of ducks. Idiots
I'm
are ducks.
I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again?
Don't worry. You just answered it.
I'll say it. Hero's not my favorite character,
I think I talked to everybody.
but he was being kind of mean to him.
I thought I talked to
I
everybody.
don't,
Maybe
think, I
not.
don't think that was justified from Hina. I think that was mean. Did you talk to Kyoko?
I thought I did.
Oh, that he had 3 reaction topics.
Oh, God.
Everyone's favorite
I
pointless
completely
feature.
forgot.
Chicken coop, tool shed.
There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? As I recall, their names were Clucky Finster, Brunhilde, Donnie Darkmeat, Orb, and the Ultimate Chicken, aka Cho Cluck Cluck Kyo no Niwatori.
Very good.
That's right, 5 chickens.
We love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
Hina would be on TikTok extolling the benefits
Oh,
of
don't
raw.
say that. Don't say that.
Am I wrong? Are you going to tell me that I'm wrong?
Oh, God. I mean, we know how Sakura felt about protein powder. Oh, shit.
I'm right.
God damn it. I don't want that.
You noticed...
Tool shed.
You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
Huh? What about the pickaxe?
Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. So many axes, I don't know which one to pick.
Mm-hmm.
And the words Crazy Diamondo had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before besides JoJo?
Crazy diamond.
Crazy Diamond.
Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase
How much
before.
will you pay me to drink the rest of this iced coffee in one go?
I would not pay you at all.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Where?
I won't do it then.
Okay.
Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right.
Wow. Great work.
But why?
I did it.
Well, good job. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it?
Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. I feel like my voice is completely changed.
Sounds right to me.
Okay.
How are you going to call for help with a lawnmower?
I don't know. Maybe use it to make crop circles or something? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. And we can use those to call for help.
What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
I've been flanderized. Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been.
Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
So, now what do we do? God, I need a fucking haircut. This is driving me nuts.
Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
So, what is it you want to figure out?
Kyoko's identity.
Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Even fucking Makoto. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even fucking Makoto is the ultimate lucky student.
More unlucky than lucky these days, but...
So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is?
Now that you mention it, she's never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us.
I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember.
What?
I have no memory of what I am.
You have no memory? You mean...
Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So, you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me?
Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
Limit my options?
Give me the... That was my hands. I don't know if that
I didn't
fart
hear
sounding
anything.
sound was
Oh no, I
picked
didn't
up
hear
on the
anything.
mic.
I would have completely gone unnoticed if you hadn't said anything.
I just pressed them together to just... Give me the... Yeah, if you didn't hear it, then it probably wasn't picked up.
Give me your phone.
Give me your phone. Give me the key to your room.
But if she gives you her room key...
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation.
And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself.
Just hold on. A threat like that.
Fine. I understand.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation.
Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean
Kyoko's
that?
like, I like it here. Hina's like, middle school was even worse than this. Hiro's just like, oh, sorry, I thought we all would agree with that. I didn't realize I was saying something controversial. Huh?
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things?
Yeah, don't you remember that time you charged me $300,000 for a fucking palm reading or whatever? What do you mean?
Perhaps I've said too much. Like what Lauren is going to say, which is that this is basically proving my theory that everybody's memories have been tampered with.
And the only thing I could say to that, of course. Interesting. No comment.
Kyoko then turned her back on us, and without a word began to walk away.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door of the dining hall opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
You have made a mini bow. You better not be about to hunt my precious chickens. What's her deal?
But
I think he went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough.
Didn't know Toko hated Kyoko?
She seems to hate everyone, all women.
She definitely hates all the women.
Yeah.
I think she hates literally everyone but Byakuya.
Yep. Or maybe she gets off on the attention.
I think
I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
she
Can you
seems-
imagine?
She seems kind of okay with Makoto.
Yeah.
Like,
she
there was
puts
the
up
time
with
when she
Makoto.
was like, Makoto, can you go to the library with me?
Yeah.
I don't think she would have asked anyone else that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Enjoying getting yelled at.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... Oh my god, Hiro!
Anyway, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Ooh-ah! What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
'Cause look! Jesus.
It's you. How long have you been standing there?
I'm very, very angry!
Angry at what?
At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
What?
My precious! They stole it!
You're precious.
teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Thank you, Monokuma, for saying that while I coughed.
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
But what the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street!
What the heck?
And he's gone. The heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
Oh, so sorry. It likely has something to do with Kyoko.
Huh?
Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma?
Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that?
And why would we all react in a way other than, nice, that's tight as fuck?
I
guess-
extra trust her now.
Yeah.
it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night, Monokuma.
Good night. Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about... God, if they were locked in the dining hall, they would all be fucking executed in the morning. Well, I guess they would just have to stay awake. Never mind. How hard is that? Just fucking stay awake. Problem solved. We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. He really has changed, though.
Yeah, he's like, fine, alright.
He is a complete asshole, but he...
Yeah, he's still the worst,
But, yeah.
he's not as antisocial as he was
Yeah.
previously, which
I
is
think
useful.
I think the difference is that before, it was a question of, is he a competitor in the game, or is he friends with everyone? And he was never going to be friends with everyone.
Yeah.
So he was like, well, obviously I'm a competitor, and I have no reason to try to be friends with these people. Also, I hate them, and I think I'm above them. It's interesting that as soon as he decides he's not in the game, and he doesn't have any reason to be against everyone, he just kind of slots himself into a leader role.
Yeah.
Where he kind of fits.
Yeah. Yeah, now
He's
that
an
Taka-
asshole,
Yeah, he's
but-
an asshole. But
but
yeah, now
you-
that Taka's gone.
You do kind of get to see a different side of him, which I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I missed what that line was, whatever.
They just went back to their rooms.
Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. Let's see. Who should I put it away inside of? I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can...
Just let her fucking sleep in your room. She
Yeah.
can sleep on the floor. Duh.
Gung! As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. Oops, we put the word realize in the sentence twice.
Oops.
What did he say?
But more importantly,
Did I hear the doorbell?
hello?
Kyoko?
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there.
Hey, wait! Kyoko? Could this finally be it? Our mixed bath?
Ooh.
Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
The last time that she invited me out went so well for me.
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
Here's a fun fact, by the way. Starting in Danganronpa 2, where they have the little BGM thing that serves no purpose and has no reason to exist. In Danganronpa 2 and 3, They actually put the name of each song that's playing with this,
Nice.
which is very nice. Yeah. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Oh no, I spoiled something! Anyway.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point.
It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right.
So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this.
A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth.
No, Danny Darkmeat!
No!
Danny Darkmeat!
That's my favorite name that I came up with. You can kill the ultimate chicken. I hate that one.
Okay.
Where did you get this?
so,
Did you spoil something?
I didn't see anything, so
Yeah, let's not look for it.
yeah.
Oh, Kyoko's just like, yeah, you did. Anyway.
From the headmaster's room.
What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
She did?
Indeed.
Makoto's just like,
Huh? The door? Sakura? Really?
Queen shit. Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within.
She did that for us. She
She
violated
did
the school
that.
regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy.
Oh, gee, thanks. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow.
Wow!
Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
oh no, I was just bullshitting.
Mukuro equals the 16th student.
I remember this.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Time for my first water bottle hydration of the night. Of the stream, rather. Water!
Thumbs up for that.
Dangerous?
In other words,
Sorry, I should have done that when it wasn't Makoto's line.
She may very well be the mastermind.
Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
Hydrating again.
Oh, got
Twice.
it.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit, 3. Okay.
Done and dusted.
Here's? Just kidding.
What?
What?
Plumble, hello.
We are Ronpon.
Welcome aboard.
Ronpon.
We are all Ron Paul tonight.
No,
We are all Ron Paul on this stream.
not at all.
Google me!
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right.
To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let go, can we?
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out.
Monokuma, I'm twerking!
You like that?
I did. Makoto has no ass. Good luck, man.
Yeah, I'll quote that. You twerking? Don't make me laugh.
Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us,
that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck.
That's me, alright.
Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true.
As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen. Also, I'm a spineless little bitch all the time anyway.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch
I
us
guess he
and
means that
control
as
Monokuma,
opposed to going,
Lucky? Experiment?
the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all,
with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Yeah, I mean, if Sakura got
Lock
the
the
door
door.
open, yeah.
no restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
She said the plan was to break into the headmaster's room again, right?
I think she's going to try and see what that key unlocks.
Right. Okay.
Which means going, I think, back into the headmaster's room.
Sorry, I was distracted by the thought of Makoto twerking.
Yeah, I'm imagining it as well.
Heart music.
Okay. He is a teenager, so I'm not a fan of it. Alright, we're
Yeah.
done. Alright, now back to him talking.
but if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter.
I mean, I'm just thinking about like on fucking wasn't there like on Teen Titans Go or whatever like Robin was twerking?
Sure, I believe it.
I'm just imagining like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
cartoonish.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Just cringe.
Just dreadful.
Just dreadful. Makoto, I know what you're thinking. You're going to distract him by twerking. That is just a dreadful idea.
Oh, sorry. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
Jesus Christ, Kyoko.
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
You're gonna tell me that I'm wrong.
At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled.
I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could.
Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
If something happens...
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that, too.
Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay, then. Shall we
She
begin?
trusts you, you fucking idiot.
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it.
Croy, hello.
Hello, Croy.
Your tasks are multi. That's excellent. Croy, I've been blasting through Judgment as fast as I possibly fucking can to try to get caught up enough to watch Lost Judgment. I'm on chapter 9 of I think 12. I'm going as fast as I can.
Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work.
Oh boy, what are we about to do? I mean, I know what we're about to
Okay,
do.
let's do this.
Bye, Morg. Thanks for watching.
Good night, Morg. Oh yeah, you have no obligation to like slow your pace for me.
Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you.
Just the least threatening.
I've got a bone to pick
Hey,
with you,
sir.
Monokuma. Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Boy.
Hey, by the way,
Huh?
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys... Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you?
Well, anyway.
Jesus Christ. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye. Or is it maybe... Whoops, hold on.
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out of here. Out here? Now what do you want? Now what do you want? Is a better way to say that.
Shit.
Just thinking about one of my favorite Tim and Eric jokes from the Terry Green Machine infomercials. Hello, Mr. Purple Dreadlocks. Welcome. I kind of Monokuma it there.
Yeah,
I
you
mean
did.
to. I mean, I did mean to. I didn't just say it like that for no reason. That would be weird. It's the Terry Green Machine thing on Tim and Eric where they, Every time one of them says, like, wow, Tim, that sounds like an amazing product. Just go like, nice, bullseye, perps. Yes, of course. Welcome aboard, perps. Welcome, perps. I'm gonna spell welcome, MRPURPLE. Anyway, that's a garbage bit, and I'm dumping it.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm Makoto. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm still on call, so I'm.
Yeah.
My phone is not on not on silent.
There's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Fucking slaps, right? Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella,
Actually,
but in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually there is.
Seriously?
my
Then what am I?
existence.
My entire existence. That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or ursine breeding tips? This is just crazy! Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and fuck. That's it.
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
Dropping more than a few swear words,
Fuck, shit, son of a bitch. Goddamn motherfucker, piece of shit.
Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right?
Anyway, that was the chair.
I went back to my room and lay...
I don't even know if that's getting picked up by the mic, but
Wow.
see,
Someone's farting.
it's proof.
Uh-huh.
That's not me.
Uh-huh.
I hope they don't realize that I just farted 15 times.
I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Sorry, I'm just still so fucking pissed off about that shit.
Brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh, I get it. Oh!
Hey, Sakura.
Hi! What the fuck? Alright. Alright.
Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows?
Well, that was weird.
True. Hey, my teenage dream ended. Hello. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
You guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
What is happening?
I don't know how genuine that is. I assume that was never real.
Right. I don't really know. It doesn't seem like it would really fit in with, Sakura's Revenge is not a
Yeah, I think that it was only ever a joke. I don't think that was ever actually in development. However, I can tell you, there is a third-person, like, sort of hack and slashy, or I don't really remember how to describe. It's been a while since I played it, but there is a spin-off that it takes place between two of the games. I won't say which two.
Yeah.
But we may or may not play it. I do know that it is on Steam. I don't know if I recommend it.
Oh, okay.
I loved it. A lot of people do not like it very much.
Oh, Ultra Despair. Okay.
Yeah, don't say anything else about it. But yes, I really liked it. It kind of sucks.
I was thinking when you were telling me it was a spin-off, I'm like, is that something I've heard of? Ultra Despair Girls?
Yes, I have a copy of it, so you've maybe seen the box. It might even be right here. I think that's it. Don't look, because it has...
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it right here. But
So
it
I
is
won't
on...
look at it.
It is on PC. Yeah, we may or may not play that over the course of these Danganronkings, but
Danganronpa.
I think it's a wet and wild story with some fucking batshit characters, but the gameplay is pretty shit.
Oh, he's not showing it because I can't look at it either. So
Yeah, I'm literally just looking at it on my desk. God, I should
Hiding
these fucking Vita games that have been sitting on my desk for like 3 years, covered in dust. Oh, Jesus. I need to do something with those at some point.
Anyway, my body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall.
Hey, Kyoko, I hope you were fine.
I do have a Vita.
That's where I played Persona 4 Golden.
Yeah, I bought it for,
Persona 3?
No, I bought my PSP for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And I think that was genuinely the only PSP game I ever bought.
Yeah, and then you got a Vita.
And then I got a Vita. I think I got the Vita for Persona 4 Golden. I'm pretty sure.
It's very, I like the Vita a lot. I was wow, this is really high def.
It's a great system, yeah.
This stream is not sponsored in any way by Sony.
They don't fucking sell it anymore, but...
Yeah.
All 2 of them. Yeah, I can literally list every Vita game I have, which is Persona 4 Golden, Persona 4 Dancing All Night, Trails of Cold Steel, Ultra Despair Girls. I think that's all of them.
You have Persona 3 handheld version.
Yeah, there. Oh, and Danganronpa, of course, is right here. Persona 3 Portable is...
Portable, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I just bought it on the, store.
Yeah, but you have it.
Yeah, it's a PSP game is why I didn't include it.
Okay, I see.
But, yeah, the Vita's great. It's too bad it has... I mean, I've played I wasn't even counting. I've played 5 or 6 games on it, and I thought it was a great purchase, so... You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this?
Okay, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, you're 2 minutes
You're
late.
1 minute late, Makoto. How
Well,
do you
catch you,
explain
laddie.
this?
Sorry. I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
What's that say? Oh, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Sorry, I have a hard time reading it from over here. I'm sorry.
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
It's a tired excuse because my excuse is that I'm tired.
Correct.
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission.
Huh? I just thought, since, a day has passed, it had maybe reset. So sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl." Oh boy. Oh, clean your bathroom with my toothbrush.
If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you.
Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise.
Again. Oh my god, Toko.
If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash.
I think you've really gotten the Toko voice down.
Thank you. I was gonna say, I don't know if I quite get it.
No, I think you're doing a good job.
As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. So she's one of the she wants to be wrapped up in a trash bag and put into a dumpster and then just forgotten about. Classic F+ episode.
Yeah, what is that?
I forget what it was even called.
Oh, what is that episode called? Treat Me Like Garbage, but Really Nice Garbage.
Really Nice Garbage.
Yeah, was the name of the episode.
Yeah.
I always think about Kumquat's Up, the way he said, "You might even find something to eat in your bag, too!"
Yeah, hold on. I just want to...
Treat Me Like Garbage, but Really Nice Garbage.
Yeah, where they read trashcanstories.net.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
There's also the
Godspeed,
Kumquat's
I guess.
and wear the empty dirty bag as a shirt.
Something for everybody.
It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. What I was gonna say was, again, going back to Byakuya's quote-unquote character development.
Mm-hmm. He gave her a compliment yesterday.
He told her good job, and he just said, if you stop saying disgusting stuff like that, I might forgive you. He would never have said that at the start of the game. Have I revealed enough that I kind of like Byakuya?
He's definitely, he sucks and is the worst, but he's not, like, I'm not actively rooting for him to die anymore, so.
Yeah, same.
I mean, now I'm not actively rooting for anyone to die, I'll just say it.
I really had a turning point when I played this chapter that I was like, I've been rooting for someone to kill Byakuya, or for Byakuya to just fucking make his move so we can find him and execute him. But I got to this point and I was just like, I don't want Byakuya to die anymore. What a weird feeling. Anyway.
Oh, do you remember the bag burger?
The bag burger. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, where's Kyoko?
I haven't listened to that episode in a long time.
I haven't seen her this morning, because it's really gross.
It's really gross. Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything.
Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not going to show up anymore.
I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Yeah, I totally get that. What's the... I think it's from the Blurted episode, where Boots reads that one that's like, I'm a lolly-loving otaku bisexual. And goes, go to jail! That's in there. That's in there forever. Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? Wagah! What do you want now? I'm right? You're wondering you're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is, and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very...
I feel like I'm getting whiplash. Whoops!
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that.
How do I... Don't look. Close your eyes.
I'm not looking.
Okay, one sec. Fuck. Hold on. Don't look. Don't look at all.
Okay. I'm not looking. I'm
Don't
not
look at
looking.
all.
What am I looking? The ceiling?
You're not looking at
Yeah.
anything.
I mean, I already read it. So.
Oh, you already read it.
Yeah. I mean, they're saying if. So,
It's just, I
Is it spoilers?
I mean, it's not necessarily spoilers. It's just more spoilers-y than I would like to have in here. How the fuck do you delete a message? Twitch. What the fuck? I literally used to be able to just click a thing and it's like, here we fucking go. Show mod icons. Jesus Christ.
Right, I haven't played anything before. Sorry.
I was trying to right click and delete. It wasn't working. Anyway. Don't worry about it. Just don't say anything like that. Yeah, what? How do I? Oh, yeah, I had to turn on show mod icons. Yeah. Anyway, it's fine. It's just that's a level of thing that I just would rather just not have in the chat. And it only took me a full minute to delete it.
I
wonder if I could. Can I delete my own messages? I can't delete my own messages.
Well, now now EBDB's just there forever. No, don't worry about it.
No.
No,
Anyway.
you're not ruining anything. It's cool.
Go.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that.
Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Could she have been right about that?
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
For serious?
I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers.
Goodbye, children.
Goodbye, Jojo.
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other.
So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way.
Where the heck could she have gone?
That's you.
Don't you think we should all go look for her? Sorry, I was distracted because you wrote goodbye horses in the chat, and then my brain immediately went, goodbye, Batman. I'm crying out for Gotham.
That's from the We Hate Movies episode about Batman v Superman that we've listened to 800 times.
And it's there forever.
Speaking of things that are there forever.
Your mother's name is Martha? My mother's name is Martha.
Free pass for sons of
Anybody
Martha.
whose mother's name is Martha is a good man.
And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange.
Makoto's just like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
weird.
totally weird, you guys. I don't know.
Kyoko must have used the... Can you move that cup, please?
Oh yeah, sorry.
it's not even really in front of the chat, but it was in front of like the tiniest sliver of text for me.
And so.
And I was like,
No, I can't see the bottom of the O.
Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be?
do you have any guesses?
Well, there's only one place that we know for sure Monokuma can't see, but he would have seen her going into the bathhouse. So.
Oh, that's true. The reason I ask if you have theories is because there's a thing that I wanted to say as a joke. But yeah, if Monokuma can't find her, then we can rule this out. Which is, I was thinking it would be very funny if she just if she was just like sleeping in like Sayaka's old room.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I have this special key. Oh, it's Sayaka's. I don't know. It's dumb.
bathroom break?
Yeah, if you want.
Cool. We're gonna be back in a moment.
Let's go.
Oh, I can do this with the stream deck. What am I doing?
Let's go. We'll be right back.
Here, I'll put some Undertale on. Let's see. What should I? Ruins.
Sure.
Shit. Well, now I just want to stay and listen to this.
Yeah, I know. We'll be right back.
A 4. Let's put an ass on this bean. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? My turkey holiday was good. Lauren and I, we had my older brother over. We enjoyed some tasty food that we prepared. We played the board game Seven Wonders. It was a good time. Perps, you killed Croy with a cannon? That's fucked. Perps is killed with a sword by Maba. Ah. Oh, you back?
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, I decided I'll eat pie after stream. Thinking about my friend. No, stop.
Put an ass on this.
Oh,
bean.
hey, yeah.
I'm a man of culture. That culture is gaming. One of my worst ever. Just catching up on chat. Let's get my daily mood and fate. 9. They're not entirely monkeys, but they are entirely in balls. Completely in balls, excuse me. I fell down the stairs.
Monkey.
Oh no. I didn't even know that was an Oprah Dinn fate that could happen.
I made a big pie, and we've got half of it left.
What a way to go.
What a way to go.
Yeah, you made that, what was it, like a pumpkin cream
Yeah.
pie with an Oreo crust?
Yeah, pumpkin cream pie with Oreo and crust, and then I had maple whipped cream on top. There's a little bit of vanilla in there. Fucking whipped.
And I spent the rest of the day playing Judgment. Oh, yeah, you did die of old age. That's the first time I've seen that one. I don't remember if I mentioned, I figured out the bug where sometimes names weren't showing up and it was just like, blank got hit by a car. And I did implement, Scott suggested the fate where it's most likely not going to happen, but decapitated by William Osgood. Fuck. Oh yeah, I mean it happened to Croy. Shot was it with a cannon?
Yeah,
Shot with a cannon by perps. Yeah. I did implement that, so thank you to Scott for that idea. I tried to tag him on Twitter, but I don't know if he's on Twitter. Fuck. This game is so good. Undertale is so fucking good. Do I want to play a funny podcast clip?
Yeah.
I sure do. And it's this one, right?
I mean, you play that one a lot, if you want.
I know, but it's just good.
Oh, true. Roy saying ouch.
Ouch.
Really
Ouch really
takes it
gets
for
me. Roy's funny. You heard it here first, folks. God, I've only been able to catch one of Roy's Nuzlocke streams, but I was gonna say those. I've only seen the one, as I just mentioned, but that was a very fun one. I've been wanting to watch another one, but I haven't had the chance.
Like
sadly.
ouch, but with an
Ouch.
OA.
Ouch!
I
Ouch!
guess.
Ouch! Roy's funny. Roy is good. Listen to Roy's podcast, Night Marinara, about creepypasta. I was on there. I've been on twice, in both cases, reading Jeff the Killer, because there's a lot of different versions of Jeff the Killer.
Right, and you were also on Modazushi podcast.
Podcasting is Forbidden in the Cloud Recesses. I was on that last week, I believe, in the episode Grimly Moshing.
This isn't moshing, this is fist pumping, but I'm trying to do it in a grim manner. So, there we go. Anyway.
Grimly moshing to Home from the Undertale soundtrack. Just gonna set that to that.
Thank you, Toriel.
Alright. Back to it.
I love a little gif. I love to watch a little gif.
From a distance, I thought that might
Ooh,
be
he's doing the worm.
the
I'm so
Yakuza
impressed.
disco dancing one,
Yeah.
but I think that might be BTTV, and I don't think I have that one enabled in here. Anyways, we're back to it. Maybe I'll probably edit out the part where we took a break and talked about Thanksgiving.
No.
We spent the rest of the stream talking about Thanksgiving. We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms.
Is it time?
Whew! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure.
That's what I say anytime I have to podcast with Jordan, am I right?
Editing you? Or...
Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat.
Oh, I'll half that. Yeah, that was good.
You will? That's mean. That was a mean thing to say.
It was a mean thing to
And
say.
a very mean thing to high five for. It was
Yeah.
mean that I set up. It was incredibly mean that you high fived.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna get... He should
I don't
be
mean
very
it,
mad at us.
Jordan. I don't mean it.
He's being silly.
We podcast together because it's not bad.
It's in fact very good.
Grace is like, I don't think you should be friends with Jack. And he goes, well, you're friends with Madison.
What?
He got so mad he turned into Donald Duck.
Oh, whoops, let me flip that back.
Secret Life made him so mad, and he became dental tech. Thank you,
I feel
Jordan.
like this is
Jordan's
more
good.
than just me staying up late last night.
Yes. Time to look at this knife. No, just kidding. I'm going to go spend free time.
Just looking at the knife, just like, God, do you remember that it's the darkest Nichijou sketch in the whole show? It's a Helvetica standard
Uh-huh.
where it's a woman and she's like, I can't remember the whole story, but she basically just says like, I'm going back to my hometown to read my favorite book from when I was a child, and she opens the book and it's hollowed out and there's a gun in it, and then it just ends.
Yeah, I do remember that.
That's
Who do I
Makoto
wanna
just
hang out
looking at
with?
the knife, just staring at it in his drawer.
I'm gonna see if I can hang out with Toko, because the last time we did not get a chance to hang out.
No.
I mean, I gave her a present and we hung out, but we didn't get any
You'll have
more
to get
information
Byakuya
about
to give her permission to talk first.
Oh, well. I mean, maybe somebody can ask me, Makoto, a fucking question for a change.
Can you check in on our chickens?
Oh, yeah. Okay, phew.
Hey, Clucky Finster. Hey, Oh, shit.
Bruntilda.
You closed it, and
Brunhilde.
it was
Oh, I'm sorry.
And it was Brunhilde.
Brunhilda. I was thinking of Gruntilda.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Clucky Finster. Hey, Brunhilde. Hey, Donnie Darkmeat. Hey, Orb. Hey, Ultimate Chicken, aka Cho Kyoko. Whoop, Cho Cluck Cluck Kyo no Niwatori.
He's added it to the list. We haven't put Bagok in yet.
I need to convert it to a WAV file, or it doesn't work.
It's already an OGG.
It's an MP3, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where did I have it?
There you go.
For now, I can make my own fake soundboard of files that I've supplied Croy with. What is this one? Oh, that might be a Kyle XY clip. Yeah, we got that. Yeah. What do I have in this folder? Lori says, huh, so now you're an expert on teenage girl warfare, which is what a teenage girl would say.
Call of Duty Teenage Girl Warfare.
Yeah, Call of Duty. Whoa, I mean Kyle. Jesus Christ.
Kyle of Duty!
Kyle
of Duty! Kyle of Duty!
Yes! I just called Kyle Call of Duty.
My beautiful son.
Sam, you gotta fucking stop playing those video games. They're rotting your brain.
So Call of Duty says... That was the time on Kyle XY that I called Kyle Call of Duty by accident.
My beautiful son, Call of Duty.
And then, of course...
Daisy!
I should add all of those, except for that clip. No, I should add that clip. What am I saying? I have a podcast clips thing. What am I talking about? It's a little long. Oh, well. Anyway. Kyle of Duty. That is the name of that episode of our podcast. Oh, and there's oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's talk to
Hey.
Toko.
When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out.
Should I hang out with Toko for a while?
What's your problem?
What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity?
Actually, you know what? This is the first time we've... Now that we're, like, really toward the end of the game, let's talk favorite, least favorite characters. It doesn't have to be of the people who are still alive, but... Let's finish this and then we can check
Alright,
the
I'm trying to think
the
of what
report
she
card.
would even like. No.
Don't you have like a novelist's pen or something?
I gave that. I gave it to her once before, but I'm not sure if I got another one. Ancient tour tickets. I see. I don't have a fountain pen.
What's the if facts? Should we like that?
It's like I gave that to. I actually had two, and I gave one to her last time, and she kind of liked it, but it wasn't that exciting. But it was like a novel written in a fax machine.
No,
Only, yeah.
don't say that. That's so mean, but
Okay.
true.
She doesn't want any of the trinkets of our dead friends.
Hey, do you want Alter Ego's literal corpse? She might just like some tea. Or a pile of salt.
Sure.
Why
Have
can
some
you
tea.
give someone a pile of salt?
What's your problem.
If it's really okay for me to have it, I'll take
I need
it.
to look online and see who likes the pile of salt.
But I'm not gonna give it back.
I get the impression she liked it. That's good.
Let's see.
Okay,
Who
no
wants
more
the pile
information.
of salt? Okay, nobody loves the pile of salt.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, sorry. No. Nobody loves the pile of salt.
Damn it. That's fine, I guess. Who would?
Almost every character's just like, oh, okay, fine. And then 2 characters are like, fuck off.
I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick.
Go eat some soup. Oh.
Okay, go to the report card.
Okay.
I want to get your takes now that we're a ways in.
Like literally a little boy.
I think
Literally
Makoto.
nice.
I think Makoto is perfectly fine.
He's literally nice. Well, I think
I would like
he's
him.
mostly all right.
I would probably really like Makoto if it weren't for all of the repeating stuff.
Yeah.
The fact that we hear his narration thoughts, like if you just trimmed all of his inner thoughts out of the game, I probably would be like, yeah, I love Makoto. He's a sweet little boy.
Funny guy, miss him every day.
We love Taka. I didn't
love
like him
Taka.
the first time. He really grew on me the second.
Byakuya is the worst. As a character, it is like, it's a common trope when you're watching a show that is, there's just a piece of shit asshole who sucks, and then eventually he's like trying to be nicer, and you're like, okay, this is really awkward. Yep, that's Taka.
That's Taka.
He's very intense. But Byakuya is... Do you know how... Like, I mean, that's the thing that happens in, like, Avatar. In, like, Season 3, like, Zuko is like, hello, I'm good now. And they're
I mean,
like, oh, okay.
literally, you can say his classic line.
Hey, Zuko here.
And I don't think that that's maybe necessarily what's happening here, but I can see that kind of being a Byakuya's thing, where he's like,
I will not say either
You
way,
are-
obviously. I will say,
are-
however,
fine.
just because you're making me think about him, fucking love Zuko.
Zuko's good.
He's so funny in Season 3. He's so good.
Mondo, that's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
Mondo is very... He was good.
Mondo's great. He's one of my favorites.
Leon, we don't really get to
Who?
know. Yeah. Fumi is...
Hifumi could be funny, but sometimes he just kind of grossed me out with his perverted jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
I've heard Dante Basco is pretty nice.
Nice.
That's all I've ever heard about him, is that he's a very nice guy.
Yasuhiro, I think because I know that he's Ichiban's voice actor, so to me he is just kind of Ichiban, where I'm just like, you dummy. Like, kind of a lovable dummy. He's meaner than I think I
That's the
anticipated
like
that he
I
would
would
be.
I would like him a lot as like just sort of a funny like haha dumb character. I think he would be a lot more charming if he wasn't so mean sometimes.
He's very mean.
He was really shitty to Sakura.
Yeah, he was.
The fact that he was the only person who exclusively called her ogre.
Yeah.
Like, I know that that's like her nickname online. Like, he didn't make it up, and it is like a play on her name, Ogami. But
yeah, it just
every time he called her ogre, I'm just like, come on, man. Like, you've been going to school with her this whole time.
Yeah, I wish she was nicer.
Yeah.
I mean, think about Sayaka.
A real ups and peaks and valleys on that character.
Yeah. Oh boy, she really was gonna fuck over Makoto. Damn.
I think that if it weren't for the horrible situation she was in, I think she's probably a good person at heart, and she was just pushed into a really awful place. I mean, it's the same reason, like, I don't... Like, did Mondo kill Chihiro? Yes. Do I really hold it against him? No. I mean, it's like Makoto's always saying, like, blame the mastermind. None of them asked to be put here. Kyoko. What do you think of Kyoko?
I really like Kyoko. I really like... She's like, the mystery around her is really intriguing to me. I think she's, like... I like that she's very clear-headed. She seems to really, like, know what she's doing. Yeah, and I think she's a good, like, she's a good character who, like, we learn, like, bits and pieces of what she's been up to over time, and I think that's really fun.
For me, when I played it, she was an early favorite. Like,
Yeah.
I really liked her pretty much in, like, Act 1. I think you kind of... They really hold off on it, but you do get a sense early on about, like, how smart she is and how helpful she can be in the trials.
Oh, yeah.
But they really don't let on too much until, like... I think the first one where she really shows off how much she understands is the third one. And before that, she kind of tries to sit back a lot more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked her a lot early on. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to sway you one way or the other or let on that she would be sticking around. But yeah, I liked her a lot from the start.
Yeah. Hina is... I was going to say Hina is literally nice, and it's true. I will say, though, the end of that last trial, that was fucking dark.
Yeah.
She was like, we should all die. Like, that's so... Like, the fact that she's pivoted, like, in the next couple of days to being her, like, cheerful... like jock girl self is really wild considering where we were in the trial.
Yeah, I mean she was not in a good place.
Dark.
I mean, literally Monokuma gave her a fake suicide note from Sakura that was like, "All of you have pushed me to this. I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault." So like,
of course she would feel that way.
Yeah, she was manipulated into acting like that. But yeah. It's pretty rough, but
yeah,
I still love Hina. I think that she's great.
Kinda, like, I say she's literally nice.
And she is.
I think she's really only, like, mean. She's like, yeah, Hiro, you're pretty dumb, and she's mean to be. She's like, fuck you, Byakuya, but like
I think she's justifiably. She is rightfully mean to Byakuya. Like, when he's being an asshole, she's, like, one of the few people who, like, really pushes back against it, which I like. But with Hiro, I don't like her just straight up being mean to Hiro. It's not great. What can you say about Toko Fukawa?
Just... I feel like I keep giving her presents and trying to hang out with her to figure out what her fucking deal is. Like, how did this, like, what happened to her to make her like this? But, I mean, the real answer is that she's got a horrific, murderous, alternate personality, and her life is just shit because of it.
I think if I remember correctly, you do get a little bit more of her, like, personal backstory that explains why she is the way that she is if you go through her whole social link. Because I did the
school mode.
I did the school mode and I completed everyone's social link. I think you do get a little more insight into what her deal is. I like Toko. We love Sakura. I like Toko. She's so...
It's so pathetic.
The funny thing
Christ,
about her
lady.
is I've told you that I have a weakness for characters who are, like, just very, very sad, and I always have that instinct where I'm like, oh god, Marianne in Fire Emblem, like, oh, come on, I'll reach out, I'll be your friend, like, I want you to, like, feel better, etc. Toko was like that at first for me, but something I think is so funny about her character is the more you get to know her, you're just like, this is a disgusting person.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, there's reasons she is the way that she is, like I said, but, and I do ultimately like her and feel sympathy for her more than I am disgusted by her, but she's fucking gross.
Yeah. I think
she's a hard person to be friends with.
I feel more pity and disgust for her than I really do liking her, but I think I just more...
She really grew on me.
I want to figure out her deal. Genocide Jack, very funny.
She's so
very
fucking
fun
funny.
Character.
One of the funniest characters in the franchise to me. Awful. I mean, she's
just terrible. Just a horrific monster. Just really gross.
She's so funny.
She's so funny.
I feel the same way about her as I do about season 5 of The Secret Life of the American Teenager. It's so funny.
It's so
funny.
We were saluting Sakura.
Sakura was so
her
good.
Every day.
Too good for this.
She literally is like, they're all my friends. I'm doing everything. I will fight back. I will become strong. I will protect my friends.
So good. Sakura just a genuinely very good, just a really
really
character. Celeste. I mean, we talked about it at length. I was like, okay. Ultimate gambler, ultimate liar.
I wish she was more of that.
Yeah.
I wish she was actually that. But
I like the premise of Celeste, where she's like, oh, I mean, she's evil because she's dead because she killed 2 people and got executed. So, if that's what you mean by, oh, she wasn't evil. No, she was. She killed 2 people. Yeah, I will say one thing I like about her. I like that she's like, oh, it is me, I am Celeste. And then whenever she gets pissed off, she's like, you fucker, make my fucking tea, Hifumi, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I did. I
thought that was funny, but again, it's like, why is she the ultimate liar? Why do they literally call her the queen of liars, and she's the worst liar.
Yeah, her trial was not good, but I did like at the end when she was like, yeah, you caught me. Yep. Uh-huh. I lost. Yep. And that was
you gotta know when to hold him, know when to fold him, know when to walk away.
Okay, I'm looking at her tie. There's like an upside down like arrow symbol on it.
Yeah.
Is that the same symbol on her tie?
No. I think think that
different.
every character
they've
somewhere
got different symbols on them.
Those are the schools that they came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all have a little insignia. Byakuya's got his little pin.
Yeah. He has her track jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Now, anyway, Chihiro.
I will say about Junko. I mean, I told you. I think I hung out with her, like, I think when I had the option to hang, I think I just hung out with Junko, and then she got
stabbed a whole bunch of times.
So that was a fucking shame.
Well. I want to live in a world where I have never ever heard of any characters from Danganronpa, and I don't know anything about Junko, and I don't know that the faces that people who cosplay her make on TikTok every single day. So, I have thoughts about Junko as a character coming back.
You don't know what any of it means?
I don't know what any of it means, but I have suspicions. Anyway.
And I will give no comment to any of that.
Chihiro is literally so nice.
Chihiro's nice.
Very, very
deserved a better story.
She certainly did. Alter Ego was very good.
Fucking R.I.P.
R.I.P. to Alter Ego, R.I.P. to Chihiro. And, but actually Chihiro is fine because she literally just went out. She's going to become super ripped and then rip out a wall of the school and save everybody. So, I'm excited.
You know what? When we opened the report card, my thinking was that we would just go like, who's our favorite and least favorite, but then we just went through every character, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I actually even said if I had like a favorite. I think I want to wait till like.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know. I think it might be Kyoko, but we'll see.
That's interesting. Kyoko was my favorite.
Wow. It's like. Oh, she's doing laundry. Hina! Your laundry!
I'm very glad that I don't think you know much of anything about Danganronpa 2. You know that Nagito is a character, and you know that people have opinions about him. And then 3, you know that Kokichi is a character and that people have opinions about him. And I think that's all you know about either of those games.
Well, I do know another thing about Danganronpa 2, which
you
is...
do? I'm going to mute the mic and you can say it.
Ooh, it's...
Okay. Yeah. You know, for anyone who knows the series, you know that there is. What can I say? I will say you know about the mascot character in that game.
Yeah.
Yes.
A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Clear my throat again.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Gojima.
Jojima.
Jojima. Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Alright, I'm actually gonna cough now.
You got it.
Okay,
And we're back.
let's go to the pool. Swim time. Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing.
Hina, I think there's literally a swimsuit hanging in this room.
Also, the warehouse has everything you could ever fucking need. This game and titties. Put them away.
They're doing like a little what if Makoto and Hina moment, because she's just saying.
Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. Because you don't want anybody to see your fucking nipples.
No, they're implying that Hina is kind of into Makoto.
Which okay.
I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Also, I got my first boner.
Let's give Hina a present.
I mean, Hina probably swims so fast you literally can't see anyway. Just.
I'm just gonna give her the
Up and down
donut.
the
I have
pool.
like a bunch of them. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like.
Yay! Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Makoto. I'm so tired.
Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened? I'm so sorry.
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each, and then my hair fell out.
That would explain it.
Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, and then deep fry them. Or having a quiz.
Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora.
I know she
Gather
loves
round the
donuts,
table,
but
we'll
this
give
could also
you a
apply to
treat.
churros.
Si vivant to
I know.
play with and latkes to eat.
Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you?
Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse. God damn, you're eating the candy and the donuts. Throw those
Hina,
in the
why don't you
microwave
just
for a
eat
few
this
seconds?
flotation donut I
Imagine.
gave you?
Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right?
You really do love donuts, huh?
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts?
Imagining a type of guy who hates donuts.
Think about the
And getting
sensation
pissed off.
of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. Oh, he died. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about.
Huh?
A phrase I've never heard in my entire fucking life.
That's absolutely not true.
Ah! I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here. Get out of my way, Nakoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it.
The donut effective. I don't know why she said that. I think she means the donut effect, which I think is like a... Isn't that like a civil engineering thing?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. The donut effect. This is a real thing, or also known as the donut principle. Refers to a development where the city center becomes more hollow or empty as businesses and people move into the outskirt of the city. So, like, you have a small town, for example. They build developments around it because you can't build developments in the small town. You have to build them around it, obviously. And then just over time, you build more and more and more around. And then just the center, the sort of old town, just kind of gets run down, and then you just have like a shitty hole in the middle of your big city. That is the donut effect.
Okay.
I don't know how widespread / real it is, but I have heard that.
good to know.
I'm not in the way.
Wait for me, God of Donuts.
Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality.
Okay.
Whenever I'm around Hina, it's like I'm bathing in blood.
Nice. Skill points.
After I watched her run off, I went back to my room.
Avert your eyes.
I hate to see her go, but Anyway. Grr, I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy.
Someone get this man some soup.
Super tasty soup. Super spicy carrot and coriander. Chili chowder. Crouton. Crunchy friends in a liquid broth. I am gazpacho. I am a summer soup. Miso. Fighting in the dojo. Miso. Oriental prince in the land of soup.
I can't help it. I need sleep.
That's from the Mighty Boosh, I'm sorry.
Nighttime wasn't for a while.
And we sing it fucking 30 times a day.
Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit.
Sweet dreams, Makoto.
I haven't actually seen that. I've seen the first full episode, and then I've just watched like a crimp compilation.
A crimp?
Crimping is what they call it, is their little songs.
Crimp.
Kept in cabinets, trapped in cabinets. Will he get out? Can he get out? Of course he will.
God, high school was all about drinking Baileys from a shoe and being old Greg.
Enjoyers of the Mighty Boosh should check out Taskmaster, the only show.
Yep.
Great.
I mean, he's also on Bake Off.
He is on Bake Off, but if you really want to see Noel Fielding being Noel Fielding,
It's season 5
you
of
gotta
Taskmaster.
watch season 4 of
Oh,
Taskmaster.
season 4 of Taskmaster, I'm sorry.
It's the best show that exists.
I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow.
To reference Tim and Eric again, I've shown you the one with Will Forte where it's Lazy Horse Mattress and he's like, here at Lazy Horse Mattress, you'll hit the hay before your head hits the mattress.
Well, that's not true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness.
Oh man, he's having fever dreams. That sucks.
Jordan is watching, speaking of Taskmaster, Jordan's watching the Taskmaster Season 12 finale right now and says, this drinking task is horrible. I hate it. I was trying to... There was a task on the finale of Season 12 that we watched this morning, which was drink this entire drink with your mouth completely open. I was trying to do it earlier. Let's see if I can drink any water. Oh, fuck. I thought I could do it. Shit.
He's got more water all over him than ever before.
This is the worst I've ever done.
He's getting up. Oh no. He's changing his shirt.
I really thought I could do
He thought he could do it.
I really thought I could do it.
Makoto's fucking dying.
Who? I really thought I could
You
do
thought
it.
he could
I was
do
so
it.
sure I could do it. You know what's fucked up?
The reason that Desiree could do it is that an answer that she offered in a later task. That's the reason that she was able to pull it off.
You know what's fucked up? My instinct is to sit back down and try it again.
No.
I'm not going to.
No, you got a little bit of water on your phone.
I know, it's terrible.
It's just terrible.
Yeah, I know, it's the worst thing I've ever done.
We have watched Big Fat Quiz of the Year.
Yeah, I do enjoy Big Fat Quiz.
Mm-hmm.
Which is all to say...
Oh, poor kid.
Seriously, Croy, though, if you haven't seen Taskmaster, it is phenomenal. And almost all of it is free to watch on their YouTube channel. So fucking good.
I was restless. Guh. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream.
Yeah, he's feverish.
And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so whiny and nasal. Ah! Now I understand! It's me.
I understand.
Why are you me? I'm me.
Understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What?
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Oh, shit!
Kyoko? What did you...
Seriously, the fact that he doesn't lock his fucking door. Jesus Christ. She probably said, "Lock your door, idiot."
Oh boy!
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Every day is great at your Juness. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Monokuma is wearing a shirt that says, fucking, "I see dumb people." He's fluent in sarcasm.
It's joyful and croyful. Croyful,
Oh, I thought that said colorful.
We adore thee. Da,
Joyful and
da,
croyful.
da, da, da.
Ding dong, bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong, ding dong, bing bong.
It's Beethoven's Ode to Joy.
Ready to gr-
Time
I'm
number.
Beethoven, here is my new song. I hope you like it very much. It goes like this, it is my song. It is called the Ode to Joy.
Gurn!
I just wrote that.
That's beautiful.
The whole thing, including the music.
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. God, I'm glad that my pants aren't visible on camera because they're fucking soaked.
Don't quote that. Don't quote that.
Ha! I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up to the rest. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared in the night. I feel fucking amazing. What a great night's sleep. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it really even a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory.
God, I know that feeling. When you're like having a... I had a dream once that I was like, I cannot remember what it was. I remember waking up and thinking, oh my god, that is an incredible idea for a video game. And I was like, wait, no.
Come
No!
back!
And in the end, all I had was a room with red walls and a staircase.
I
like,
had
no! I'm
once
sure it
had
wasn't anything.
a dream.
That was probably the whole thing.
I wrote it down. I actually had a dream about, it was like a romantic, like, fantasy comedy with Will Smith and Amy Adams as a couple. And I wrote it down, like, yeah, this is a really good idea.
I'm gonna sell this to them.
And then I looked at it again and said, what? So I think a lot of, I just had a dream last night. I was like, this is like Bloodborne, but it isn't. So, you know.
Seriously fucking spill water on myself again already. These fucking bottles.
Last night.
I'm trying to find a tweet. I think it's by Nikki Flowers of
He's finding a tweet. He's finding a tweet. He's finding a tweet. He's finding
of
a tweet.
BB Woo Boo. Mm-hmm. Fucking picking up something good. Mm-hmm. The Radiohead podcast on Noise Space. I can't find it. Was it not by Nikki? Shit.
Well, what's the content of it?
It was just one of those, I had a dream and I woke up and wrote this down thinking it was amazing, then I looked at it later.
Oh yeah.
I can't. Was it like a poem? Do you remember what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh shit. Okay.
I vaguely remember something like that, but I don't remember anything about it.
We'll move on because I can't remember.
Makoto's fucking dead.
I came down with the fever and couldn't quite get to sleep.
He's not, but he's fine.
And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand.
I'm gonna do a posture check on myself because it's bad. Posture check complete. It's bad.
And then...
Oh, I remember this.
All of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask.
Let me do a vibe check. Oh, they're fucking immaculate. Great job.
See, to me, a vibe check is like immediately smacking someone in the head.
Oh yeah, a vibe check is hitting someone in the head with a baseball bat. Mm-hmm. To me.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that.
Right, no.
And they were holding a knife.
I just noticed on their mask they have the Monokuma eyeball.
That they do.
Thing.
I want to say I fought them off, but I mean, come on. I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember...
Pathetic.
Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room?
Because you never fucking lock your door.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've... I think they reused that shot, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
She's appeared over his bed before, I think. Mm-hmm. Where she was like, Makoto, you left your fucking door unlocked. Mm-hmm. And I think she was like, let's go check out Alter Ego or something. I don't remember what happened there.
What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Monokuma, can I look at the security camera footage?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know. Yeah, we can.
I opened the desk drawer and... Huh?
Yeah.
It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange.
The fact that he's having this thought as if he opened the drawer for literally no reason, like he didn't even know what he was looking for.
I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. I should have locked my fucking door.
It wasn't a dream.
But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? I'm the baby. Gotta love me. Mm-hmm. And who was behind that mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell? They just... And they're just like, take it off. Take it off. Oh, it's Ninja.
Oh, Masked Singer.
It's Kermit.
It's Kermit. Wow.
Rowan, hello.
Hello, Rowan. He does it for some reason.
What the hell is going on?
To be fair, he just like, no, we're all gonna work together and not murder each
But
other.
still, come on,
Yeah,
Makoto.
I know.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. After all, I'm the guy who left his fucking door unlocked in the murder school. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everybody else about it.
Sorry, I said everybody, but it actually said everyone. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I messed up. As a comedian, it is my job to push boundaries. In this instance, when I pushed boundaries by saying the wrong word, everyone got mad at me. However, as a comedian, my job is to push the boundaries of comedy every day. I am sorry if you were offended.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue.
What?
Hey,
can't
Hina.
see outside.
What?
Talk to her, I guess?
Okay. How's it going? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
Worried?
I mean,
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know.
Sleeping.
I mean, not that that actually had happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know. So anyway, what were you doing?
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with everyone else, and then they can tell you all about it. What the fuck?
So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
that's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night.
The whole night?
What the fuck? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it.
Okay, sure.
Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there.
The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night?
What the fuck?
Interesting. Any guesses?
I mean... Well, first I have to remember where the gym is.
It's just all the way down the hall.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if it was on this floor, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. God. I assume Kyoko did something.
They're doing Monokuma Tai Chi.
Oh, neat. And...
Remember Monokuma Tai Chi and Taka was the only one who was like genuinely into it? Oh, Taka.
I truly have
Let's
no
find
idea.
out.
I have no idea. Ah, there he is!
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? What the fuck is...
Just like, did you not see it?
Monokuma's on the ground.
Just like Hina said, everyone else was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
What the hell?
Relax. There's no danger.
You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing?
He looks good.
It looks like it's been professionally disassembled, but there's no way that's possible because Hiro was the one doing it. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
I'm talking to you first.
Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what was going on.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fellow laying around, then we tore it apart.
That doesn't explain anything.
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym... Let me try that whole thing again. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word.
You're saying he wasn't moving at all?
I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway?
But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden?
I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart.
So if he didn't break down...
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Something unexpected?
They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror. Or maybe they got sick or something.
But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind?
Alright, Makoto. The idea that he would be making the exact same announcement every single morning is absolutely a recording.
Oh,
yes!
I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary.
That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey, guys, I don't think right now is a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
A bomb?
That's super bad. We need to get rid of it.
Roger that.
It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
You're so not fine. You're all ah.
Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now.
Dick.
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
No, that's Toko.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already.
Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good.
Ideally, put it down as far away as possible. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. At my feet.
Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto?
Huh?
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said?
Huh?
So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal?
Sorry. Whoa.
We were
I don't know
saying,
what that voice was.
since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now?
And we've decided to continue our offensive assault. To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room.
Really?
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree?
But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
What's his name as a chicken? Makoto Naegi. Oh. Makoto Naegi.
Naegi.
Thumbs up for that.
Exactly.
Thumbs up for that.
This is a battlefield. A fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have a chance now.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight?
You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
I'll follow you anywhere, master.
Voice clip.
To all the ends of the earth.
That voice clip.
Yeah. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
I can do this. I'm a man and I can do this. I've got the power of God and anime on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym.
And Makoto's just like,
by the power of whatever's popular right now. By the power of Top 40 radio, and whatever my classmates have been watching on TV. Our target was the headmaster's room, on the 4th floor of the school.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey guys.
there it is again.
Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. I will.
Literally an inch tall.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end.
Wait, can you step back? What are her shoes?
Hers?
Oh, okay.
They're like sneakers.
As you were turning away, I'd never noticed her shoes before, but I was like, is she wearing like fucking Sora Kingdom Hearts clown shoes?
No, they're just kind of a different color.
They're just like
contrast.
yellow.
Yeah, they
just like
contrast
yellow
against the
tennis
floor,
shoes.
so they look kind of more noticeable.
We've finally reached the climax.
When you walk away, they look like clown shoes.
So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind, even the dick. Is everyone ready? We're gonna see more of this dick. It's locked, as expected. Didn't Sakura break the lock? Wasn't that the thing?
I thought so.
I guess maybe Monokuma knows that something was stolen, so I guess Monokuma might have fixed the lock. Fair enough. Okay, moving on.
So, what are you gonna do?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges.
Wait, but the rules say...
We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there...
So in other words...
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Okay, sure, but...
What?
We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
So beautiful.
That's her version of Celeste.
For serious?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy.
Then we'll need something sturdy of our own.
Oh, what about that one thing? The fertilizer. The thing in the tool shed.
We can make a bomb out of fertilizer.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need.
Crazy diamond.
Josuke just punches the door and it just turns into, like...
Well, it splinters and then it heals itself right behind the door. Like, he punches it, it splinters, and then it heals itself immediately.
There it is.
Thank you.
Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable.
By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
Well, if it's me and you, Time Master, then yeah.
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
Oh my god. Unacceptable!
With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants. That classic expression. For serious, though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man.
He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
If I were writing this scene, I would have Makoto say, "It's like Toko said." Flashback.
That's not Toko.
Kyoko, god damn it. You know,
We know the danger,
as opposed
but
to
that
just
risk
playing
means solving the mystery. We have no
saying the line
choice!
twice.
Am I wrong?
You're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Since it was a flashback, I made the same joke again.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly... I'm all flubbish. I'm totally flat...
Fap sauce!
Gross! Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
Hello, hello! It's the one-differous, murdiferous fiend, here to group you with a razor-sharp smile!
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
I was supposed to pick an axe?
No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe!
Seeping imbecile! Oh, master, you wound me with your executive-level barbs. Bashwa! Here comes the bloody nose! Bashwa! You know, whenever somebody is really mean to, like, Nicki Minaj on Twitter and, like, criticizes her music, and then they get exposed of being, like, the CEO of a company and for being racist, and it's like, man, I had no idea that that was an executive level barb.
Sorry, I played the oof one by mistake.
No, it was oof because I kind of bungled the setup, but that's fine. Anyway.
It was oomph because it was one of my followers. You, because you follow me on Twitter, and I follow you on Twitter.
Oomph. Seriously, though.
We're moomphs.
We're moomphs.
Mutual ones of my follower? God.
That's beautiful.
I hope that nobody says that. Jesus Christ. It's awful.
Did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Ah, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left.
One more mystery?
Yup. Okay. Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X. Now what are you talking about?
Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
What? What did you find?
Corpus. Did you hear me? I said corpse.
A corpse?
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into. We're going to the garden.
Okay.
What's up?
As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the...
Are they really dead?
For sure, but...
Who is it? Musical sting. The fuck?
Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me.
I told ya! There's a corpse hanging out here. Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find.
We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery.
What's up?
But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here?
Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you.
How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Huh? How can you tell?
I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Really? Then it could be...
Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Wait, don't...
But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up! My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. Alright, here we go. Let me get all ready to... But then...
Hurry up, put out the fire!
As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water.
Come on, dump the water on it.
Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim.
I'm toning down the voice because my throat's starting to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh! Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man?
It exploded?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man.
Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. What the fuck?
But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was?
Who isn't here right now?
Huh?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow it down who... Whoop, okay.
There's only one person missing.
You're mashing.
I know.
It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right.
Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But, I mean, who else?
There is one other person. The Mastermind.
What?
The Mastermind? Come on, there's no way. The Mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious.
I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
She said the Mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the Mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba. I started doing Yasuhiro voice. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student...
I was gonna do the line, but I don't remember it. What are you talking about?
The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. Here, let me show you.
I think you'd better tell us everything you know.
Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for him.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
Oh god, pretending to be asleep, really. My body was just like, oh, that sounds nice. Good idea. There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense, to just suddenly show up and then die?
I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out who exactly it is.
Hey, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
Who?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh?
Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her.
Hello? Oh, she survived!
Oh, she survived.
What just happened? Master?
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen.
Alright. Hey. Is that not what this is?
No, I think you clicked on the debris around it.
Okay.
I should take a close look at the body one more time.
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, and she exploded, but she's still a girl. So dumb. Gender in this game. Jesus.
Don't worry, Hina, I don't...
If I put my hand on a titty, I'm not gonna come immediately.
Also, she's literally burnt to a crisp. I like my women the way I like my marshmallows. Not charred. Not blackened.
Not burnt.
I'm not Kyoko after all.
Looks like we found the blackened, am I right?
Ayo! Ooh, a thumb drive.
There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
I stole this.
A key? But looking at it, I just saw this.
Probably the only. No, this is.
That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma.
Thank you for the reminder.
This isn't anything like that. Then this key is.
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, this was on the ground near the body.
I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to?
So even you don't know then.
Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
Huh?
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
You mean...
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands.
So I'm your errand boy now?
Also, I can't help but notice the death announcement did not play.
What
Alright, well...
are you thinking about that? No thoughts?
I don't know.
Okay.
There's too
I mean,
much
it's
going
fine if you haven't
There's too much going
formulated
on.
a theory about why. That's fine.
The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting. Which means the key does...
God,
All right.
Makoto. You could have said that in 5 words. No, the key don't fit.
This looks like a data key.
The door to the data center was definitely...
Locked before. You're mashing again.
I mashed through that one because I was like, this doesn't... He said that before. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Sorry. Sometimes I'm like, I make a judgment call of like, oh, this isn't important. But...
Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole... Click! It said click out loud. Then this is...
I managed to unlock the data center.
You didn't need to say either of those things, Makoto.
I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden.
Live from the garden.
So, you're back. How'd it go?
I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Here we are.
Looks like the door is still unlocked.
Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right?
You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto.
What?
It's in your hands.
Again?
It means I trust you.
That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used.
Hey, how's it going?
Taking cover.
Yeah.
I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door.
The end.
Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive...
Okay, that's all still there. Yeah. Okay, I didn't get blown to bits.
I
Dick's
slowly
still there.
opened my eyes.
Ooh. Ooh.
In a word, the room was strange. Data. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
Thank you.
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on the monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us.
To watch us?
Then this room is...
All clear now.
The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt.
The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us.
We've actually seen the inside of this room before, if you remember. When Sakura was meeting with the Master... Or, not with Monokuma. Yeah.
Who was doing cat's cradle with his paws.
That's
and we were
right,
really
he
impressed.
was. I hate him. Then I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind.
Then the Mastermind is dead?
Like, really, really dead?
I have a fun fact for you. I told you this off stream, but the word Mukuro in Japanese means corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when Genocide Jack was like, Object X, ka or ps?
Mm-hmm.
I assume that in the Japanese she said mu-ku-ro,
Mm-hmm.
a corpse. Of course, none of the characters besides Makoto knew that there was a student named Mukuro at the time. It would seem so.
For serious?
It's too bad before they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself.
The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body...
Oh, yeah. There was a character in that named Mukuro, I think. Yeah, I was looking that up, because I was like, I remember reading that Mukuro's name means corpse, but I was like, that can't be a real name that people actually have. There are quite a few fictional characters named Mukuro. I don't know if there's any real people with that name.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's probably just like when you make a character who is supposed to sound scary, you just name them Mukuro. I think there was a Mukuro in... was it Yu Yu Hakusho, maybe? Maybe? I don't remember. Anyway, there were a bunch.
Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... But if the Mastermind really is dead...
Exactly.
Then that means we can get out of this hellhole. Whoa! We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on!
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first.
Huh? But what about the exit?
If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered.
Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Frankly, there's no reason for us to even have this conversation. So we won't. The Mastermind was fucking obviously murdered.
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again!
The Mastermind's purpose, and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here.
Okay, then let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind.
Oh my god.
There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on, that fucking loser. Sorry, I don't mean that.
They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from?
People in the 17th century were always using their fighting spirit to log on.
I'm gonna show you how the pioneers logged in.
The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An alter ego.
You may well be right about that, but there's no point in thinking about it now.
You're right.
I mean, I know what door I need to go in, but
Oh, fuck yeah, a TV. There's nothing showing up on this one.
Huh? Hey, look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna? It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas.
Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Whatever's popular?
Huh? Did someone say TV?
Well, well, Saturday morning Hina's here.
are you talking about me?
Anyway, if we can watch TV,
That
let's
is a
do it.
very
come
funny,
on.
stupid line.
Yeah.
Ah, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way into TV land before you know it.
Quantum Leap is a show.
We're gonna watch TV Land, all my favorite old sitcoms.
And Quantum Leap.
I mean, I get the reference, but what is he talking about? This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck.
The door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room?
Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole.
Oh. Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
I don't know about that one, family.
There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
As long as I have this.
Huh?
Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership?
Okay.
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working.
Really?
Are you ready, kids?
Ah,
Everyone's just... even
We just sit
Byakuya
and
is
watch
like...
SpongeBob.
Yeah!
Wow, Byakuya, I didn't know you liked SpongeBob.
Oh, please. I'm a human being, aren't I? Now all we gotta do is switch it on. Then do it. Friggin' idiot mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut free from your regrets to the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it?
Zoinks a Scoob.
Huh? This is...
It's the feed coming from their surveillance camera monitoring the room, is it?
Have you ever seen Spaceballs?
Yes.
Do you remember that scene where they're like fast forwarding through Spaceballs to see what they should do next, and then they go too far, so they rewind, and then they end up on the scene that they're in?
Yes.
That's a good joke. What are we watching now? I think this is now, sir. Huh? That's weird.
Come on.
I used to love that movie as a kid. I haven't seen it in a long time though. I don't know how much it holds up. Anyway, you know, I've heard that you could never make a movie like Spaceballs today
Because of the cancel culture
because of
woke
the cancel
left.
culture of the left.
The left and the woke left.
The left and the woke left are trying to cancel me for making Spaceballs again. I tried to remake Spaceballs and now I'm canceled? Gone wrong.
She cried.
She cried.
And by she, I mean Dot, the robot lady.
Hey, what are you doing? That's really weird.
You're weird. Weird in every way possible. Not just weird, super weird. Got him.
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us.
This is us.
They're watching This Is Us. I've heard it's great. I couldn't possibly give a shit. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Exactly. Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
A trick? What kind of trick? What's up?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but...
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Been a while, you friggin' bastards!
Monokuma!
How? You're supposed to be dead.
Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid!
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. Ooh, the look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment.
Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game.
You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
No, we were supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst.
If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Whew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind. But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal? But it's just us standing here.
Ah, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
What?
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning.
What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast. No way, that's impossible.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Broadcasting companies hate him.
Are you being serious right now?
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
You're lying!
Do you remember there was a time after one of the executions where I think someone asked him, like, why are these so elaborate? And he's like, obviously it's to show everyone the deepest despair. Mm-hmm. And they were like, what do you mean by that?
There's been a couple of hints where I've thought, yeah, he's implying that people are watching it on TV, which I thought was maybe a lie, but...
I mean, it still could be.
It still could be. You're lying!
Yeah.
This was on TV. The police and everyone else would be going crazy.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
What if they already did?
Huh?
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So, how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of...
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time.
Sorry, I'm...
You're posting.
No, I'm not posting. I'm Googling something about the story to try to remember.
Huh?
Class trial! Do you mean...
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay? Okay. Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait!
Well...
I have a piece of lore if you'd like it. It's something that happened earlier in the game that... Should I tell you? I guess the only thing that it's a spoiler about, because it never comes up again, is it kind of confirms or denies what Monokuma is saying. I'll keep it to myself. Okay. I'll bring it up later.
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's Despair Entertainment? And how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally, we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind Mukuro Ikusaba isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility.
The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this, I assumed that all of those were supposed to be Bear crying. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin.
If we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said... I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how the game works, after all.
Okay.
I think that's gotta be it for tonight, huh?
Yeah, I need to look at the file, though. I need to look at the file.
Okay. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body.
This is a new song.
Oh, yeah, the investigation music for this part is so fucking good. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. So let's call it here. Save that game.
We've been streaming for like 4 hours. I'm just like, no, we can't. All right. I have no thoughts. Head empty. There's no...
Oh, that...
That's shredded, though.
I guess I'm just gonna ask you right now. Who do you think is dead?
Okay. The amount of times that they showed the shot of the person in the mask and the coat attacking...
Oh, here. Sorry, let me get that for you.
The number of times that they showed the person in the mask and the knife attacking Makoto, the hand was out. The body that we have has red fingernails and is wearing shoes that I think Junko was wearing. So to me, this is Junko. I don't know how. If Junko's dead, then I don't know, again, how anything works.
Well,
Monokuma wanted us to find the key to get into the data center.
yeah, I mean, Monokuma said it himself. He wanted to lure everyone into the data center.
Right.
So they would learn that it's being broadcast.
Right, that's the thing about fucking Kyoko's plan also, is like, the fact that she was able to steal the key from Monokuma, I'm not convinced in any way means that she got away with something. I feel like she got away with the key because he wanted her to get away with it.
You know what? I actually... The thing that I said I wasn't going to tell you, I thought about it more, and it actually doesn't suggest anything either way about whether Monokuma's telling you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So here it is. Do you remember early in Chapter 2 when Makoto heard a noise and was like, what was that? It was like some kind of construction sound.
Yeah.
That was people coming to rescue you and getting blasted to pieces. It's never said in the game at any point. It's never clarified.
Oh my god.
But that is what that was.
Oh,
people came to rescue
god.
you and they all got fucking obliterated.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I think right after that, and I'm telling you this because we're not going to restream this later and experience it a second time for you to get this like oh shit moment. But yeah, I think right around that time,
Monokuma was like really, really like elaborating and dwelling on like nobody's coming for you. Like, oh, the police? You think the police? Oh, you think the government can help you? Like, nobody can help you right now. It's because the night before, or maybe that morning or whatever, some people had come to try to rescue them.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think...
Oh my god.
Because I mentioned that,
What the fuck?
I've mentioned that the Danganronpa 3 anime, half of it is a prequel. I think that that's where that information is confirmed, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I watched it, though. But yeah. Feeling good?
No. Jesus. Oh my god.
Well,
I'm very sad to learn that.
we'll be back next time. Let's see if anyone is streaming for me to raid.
Yikes.
Sandwich is still going.
Streaming.
All right.
Sandwich.
Yeah, let's go raid Urgent Sandwich.
I've been Rubik's cubing. I don't know if that was on screen, but I was just staring at my lap doing this. Yes, I'm Rubik's cubing. I can't solve it. Sam can, but I can't.
Let's see. Everyone wants to see this, right?
Yeah, everybody loves watching Rubik's cubes get solved.
Going as fast as I can. I'm not a speed cuber. I'm sorry, everyone. No, that's no good. Shit. This is taking way too long. Damn it. We're so close. Shit. Damn it. This is, like, one of the slowest possible configurations. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
I'm impressed.
Fuck.
So.
Okay, now this is the fucking boring as hell part. There is a much, much faster way to do it, but it involves memorizing a ton of shit that I don't know how to do. Oh, we're almost there. This was the slow one. Boom. And there it is. I don't even know if that was on camera.
Jesus Christ. I think it was, yeah.
Anyway.
Let's go see Sandwich.
That was boring.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back for next time.
Why did that do that?
Alright. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye.